Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. 6:28 in the AM, and I'm doing my first gig of the day. I got a Whole Foods block, a 2-carter, 34 bags, I believe, from the Whole Foods in the West Loop. And this is my itinerary. I got 7 stops, right? Wait. Yeah. So this one, I don't know, it's a lot of apartments. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't see this block being as profitable, only because this isn't like the wealthy part of Oak Park, I think. I mean, there's still money there, but I don't see this being like a big money block. Maybe the last 3 or 4 stops, but definitely not the first 3. So, yeah, I took yesterday off. I was so fucking tired yesterday, and I had to take my car. I'm gonna go do the one that's far out first, and that's the biggest one. Sweet. Okay. So I had to take my car into. You guys heard my blinker. You heard it clicking quickly. That means one of them burned out. So I got that fixed. I had another light fixed here. And yeah, I got that taken care of. That didn't really take long. Luckily the dealership only charged me half an hour of labor. That was nice of them, because most dealerships will just go ahead and run you the hour. But since I'm there so much, I'm pretty much their #1 customer. they hook it up from time to time. Yeah, and then this is kind of a funny story. Me and the girlfriend were in the market for a dresser, right? We need another dresser in one of the rooms. So she's on Facebook Marketplace looking for dressers. You know, we found some nice ones, but a lot of them reasonably would not fit in the car. So it would cost like $50 to buy it off the person. And then it would cost an additional amount of money to rent a small little U-Haul from like Home Depot or something. So we never jumped any of them. And then the funny thing is, on was it Saturday? Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was Saturday. She found a dresser that required assembly for free on the Facebook Marketplace, because I guess someone ordered something from Wayfair. They said the dresser was damaged in the box, so Wayfair told them to keep the box and they're gonna send them a new one. So the person who originally took delivery of it, they just gave it away for free. And no joke, they were 2 blocks away from where we live. So I took it home and I assembled it. It took about 3 hours to assemble it yesterday. I fucked up on a couple little things. I'm not the best at assembling furniture, not gonna lie, but it actually turned out pretty good. So we got a $220 dresser for free. All it took was 3 hours of furniture assembly. So I took care of that yesterday, and my lower back was fucking on fire because of it. My lower back is not in great shape, guys. You know, I've got before rideshare, I had a very long history of physical labor and physical abuse towards my joints and my back. So doing like a repetitive task where I'm kind of like bent over something or hunched over just fucks my lower back up. So that was, and it, you know, it's I guess I can luckily say it's not that bad, because as soon as I rest it feels better. But man, when I'm like 60, ooh, truck hit me. All right, so that's all I got for this one. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. I got another block at 2 p.m. I believe, so I'm gonna finish this block around. The plan right now is I don't have a ride challenge this week for Lyft, which sucks. And I wouldn't hit it anyway because I didn't drive yesterday and I'm not working Saturday. So the plan is for today, I'm gonna run Lyft after I do this, and then run food delivery from 11 to 1, and then safely make my way back to my Amazon block, and then I'm gonna call it a day after that. So this will be a 12-hour day because I left home at 5:30. All right, guys. Yeah, stay tuned. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Bye. Good morning, my friends. You know, fuck. It's all fucked up. All right, so I forgot to make the second part of the diary yesterday. Really, yesterday was really unexciting. I started my day with an Amazon block. I did 2 rides on Lyft. I got a $60 Instacart batch that took about an hour and 40 minutes. And then I got a scheduled ride on Lyft that took me to Bolingbrook from downtown. I did that ride. I did, and then two.
Turn right on Oakton Street.
Shit, stupid GPS. I'm going to do my first Instacart of the day right now, and I forfeited my last block. I got home around 2 something yesterday, so yesterday was like a 9-hour day. Probably made around 2:20, I would say. And then, yeah, like I said, I meant to make the video, but I didn't. And then
in 1.8 miles, turn right on Elmhurst Road.
Stupid map app. And then, yeah, that's pretty much, that was it for yesterday. Yesterday was unexciting. I mean, gig work is pretty much unexciting outside. So I'm gonna go do my first batch of the day right now. I might try to sneak in some Amazon later. It just depends on if I can get blocks or not. So, yeah. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll give you guys an update in a couple hours. All right, bye. Alrighty, it's 5:57 p.m. Okay, so I was doing Instacart from 8 a.m. till 12 something. Around 12:15, it's raining out. I don't know my clothes out. So I was doing this cart till I was on my last batch of the day when I got a task alert asking to move from one apartment to another, and it was going to take estimated 2 to 3 hours. I accepted the task, and now starting at 2 p.m. So I finished my last batch, I got some food, I drove over there, I hung out, waited. I get in there, I'm talking to the guy, he tells me that he hurt his back a little bit ago, and the other tasker will be there at 2:30. 2:15 rolls around. The tasker calls him, says, can't make it, car trouble, whatever. The guy that ordered the task asked me if I can call someone. So I said, yeah. So I start making phone calls. I start calling up everyone I know that's a gig worker. Called out that bald bastard Rick, he was unavailable. Called up some fellow Lyft drivers, Uber drivers. I called up a few people that I think could have handled it. None of them were available. And then I went further down. I hit up one of my subs who we work out at the same gym, or back before COVID. We used to work out at the same gym. I called him, asked him if he was available. He said yes. So I came over. I got paid the hour on TaskRabbit, and for helping the guy out in a jam, $200 in cash. So today was a $300 day for 10 and a half hours. I'll be home in, I'll be home I'll be home by 6:30, and I left home at 8. So long day, hard day. I know you can't really see it because I'm wearing gray, but I am absolutely drenched in sweat. And so was the buddy that helped out. But TaskRabbit is not the easiest, but it pays handsomely. And every once in a while, like, this is the biggest tip I've ever gotten as a gig worker. $200 cash, I'll take it. Would you take it? I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta show you guys this. I was dead wrong about the Amazon block I did yesterday. I projected my earnings to be about $70 for that block. I've only done one block this week. Look at that top number there. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. $96. Did way better than I thought I would. So yesterday I made 96 on Amazon, 90 on Lyft, and how much did I make on DoorDash? 61. So $247 yesterday. 300 today. So I'm still doing pretty fucking good out here. Still doing better than I thought I would. I should not have taken Monday off. God damn it. This will not be 2K week because I'm taking on Saturday. So I don't know. Tomorrow I gotta try to crank. Tomorrow has to be a $300 day. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. That's all I got for this one. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.